It is 6 a.m. Come with us to set up a candy table.
The balloon vendor got there at midnight to start their work, and other vendors got there around 4 a.m. The party starts at 8 a.m., so we have 2 hours to get this all set up, and we're going to get it done. First, we are setting up the backdrop, steaming it, make sure it's perfect, and then we're going to move our table so we can get our glassware set up. Okay, here I obviously just had to speed it up super fast because this kind of took a little while. So we are unpacking all the glassware. So here is a pro tip if you are going to set up a candy table. I always do a mock-up. So whether I'm going to do the candy table myself or one of our staff members is going to set it up, I like to do a mock-up at the shop so I know exactly what we're bringing, what it's going to look like. Make sure we pack everything, the risers, the decor, the table linen, all the glassware, etc. I'll take a photo of the mock-up, and if another staff member is going and I want things specifically placed in things like gummy worms in this specific jar, etc., I'll make sure to put labels inside of it so that the staff knows exactly what to do. So I like to style a candy table by having a focal point in the middle of the table, whether that is a tall candy jar, as you see here, or the customers providing a cake will have that centered on the table. And then I like to put tall jars in the back and in the corners. If they're not super tall, then I'll put them on risers, like you see the ones there that are open with those Jordan almonds. So they're open and easy access if they're in the back. The medium jars in the center row of the table, and then the smaller open jars in the front. I believe this gives it pretty much easier access to reaching over things and also very visually appealing. Here we're just filling all the jars pretty much with the first round of candy because this table is for 500 people. I believe there was over 500 people. We replenished it for 4 hours and the line was nonstop the entire time. 4 hours between me and another staff member. We made every single bag. Sometimes the candy tables are meant to be self-serve, which means the guest will come up to the table, grab their scoops and tongs and make their own goodie bags. But because there was so many guests, the customer or the client, our client, did ask us to make every single bag and kind of have control over that and assist everybody so that it was easier that way. So here is the final product. Voila! I think it turned out great. We had a variety mix of candy. Have to include some chocolates, sour candy, gummy candy. It was a family event. We knew lots of kids were going to be here, so we had lots of kid-friendly stuff, and I'm going to make another video to show you all the amazing stuff that there was at this party. That's Bianca, my helper, my assistant. She was amazing, and this was the end.